What's email marketing? It's a direct communication strategy that sends targeted and personalized messages to your audience inbox. Why does email marketing matter? It's one of the highest communication building or nurturing channels. It helps you create personalized, measurable, and scalable content or messaging. You can use this for your newsletters, product updates, onboarding emails, reminders, and even nurture sequences. An example would be an edtech that is sending weekly updates on study abroad opportunities to enrolled students or prospective students. Key takeaway: email remains one of the most reliable channels to nurture, convert, and retain customers. Now, once we are talking about emails and we are talking about nurturing and building close relationship with your client base or customers, we need to now understand the buyer journey. And the buyer journey speaks to a typical flow the buyer takes from when they get to know you down to when they want to do or they decide to do business with you. So the awareness stage is the beginning phase where you introduce the problem. At this point, you speak about the problem and you want to educate the subscriber about the challenge they are facing or about why they are facing such challenge. Then the consideration stage is the next stage. Now that they know they probably have a problem or they know there's a problem, they now see you as a solution because you provide solutions, you provide comparison and value that your organization or your product have to offer them. This is a good place to highlight your unique selling points. Decision stage. This is where you make compelling offers that triggers them to want to take action and want to do business with you or want to switch loyalty from wherever they are down to you. And then the last one will be the retention stage. Now they've done business with you, but you want to keep them. You want to build them up into loyal customers where they could even put out good words for you or recruit or convince other prospects to want to do business with you. So sending emails to help move them from one stage to the other is one thing you can do to build this relationship. It's one of those things or one of those goals email marketing can help you achieve, helping you communicate with these people at every stage they might be in and then move them to the next stage. Example, at an awareness phase, there could be an email saying why Finland is a top choice for international students. And on the decision stage, there could be an apply now for January intake and get 10% discount. Key takeaway, your email must match the psychological stage the subscriber is in. Types of marketing emails. Here are some types of emails that you could send out. Example would be a newsletter, which is a regular update type of email. It could be stories, it could be educational content, it could be tips, it could be hacks, it could be anything that helps the user get close to the brand. Promotional emails have to do with special offers. Here, they're trying to promote a product or an offer. So special offers, special deals, discounts, or upcoming events, ticket sales. Transaction email. It could be receipts, confirmation, or alerts, or even thank you emails after a purchase has been done. Nurture emails. This one includes follow-up sequences that guide users to conversions. So the entire follow-up. So after this email goes through, another one goes through, another one goes through. That's a nurture email or a nurture sequence. Re-engagement emails. That's for you to win back messages for inactive subscribers. So it could be you sending emails to people who have not opened your emails after a while or for a long time to help you win them back. Example, still interested in study abroad? Here is a 2-step guide to resume your application. Key takeaway, different email type serve different goals. So learn to use them strategically. Now, whenever we talk about email marketing, we're talking about sending emails to people who have given you their emails at one point or the other. Now, how do you even get these emails in the first place? That's why we're talking about email list building. Well, one way could be you building a lead magnet. That can be a free guide, a webinar, a template, a free document or file that your audience or your prospect can genuinely be interested in, and they willingly give you their details in exchange for that. For instance, you might have been scrolling to a page, let's say as an ice cream lover, and then you get an email or you get a pop-up, say on social media saying, do you love ice cream? Take this or click on this to see a ice cream preparation recipe book for free. But at the time you click on that to get it for free, it asks you for your name and your email address or phone number. That's a lead magnet, right? It's 30th December or it's a particular event, say 30th December, for example, and a brand comes up to say, we are giving free map of, say, Lagos, right, with designated hotspots or events that will be happening in Lagos all through December. Download this document for free. At the point of you downloading, ask for your email, your name, your phone number, and maybe your location or your city of residence. That's a lead magnet, right? So that's something that magnets you to drop your information. Opt-in forms. This can be a form on a landing page, websites, or even social pages that pops up, right? Or could be a pop-up or in any form telling you to opt in, say, join our newsletter or get more regular updates from us. With some of those kind of copies telling you to opt in for these reasons. Sign up incentives could be sign up and get our free guide or free checklist or get free consultation. Example here is sign up to get our Finland study guide. Lead capture ads. There are also paid ads you could do on Meta platform and some other platform where you explain, say, the reason for the webinar or whatever the case may be, or the reason for something you are pushing out, maybe an event, and then ask people to drop their emails, and then they do, and you reach out to them and follow the conversation or build the conversation till you're able to convert them. Example will be an offer saying, download a free study abroad checklist, right? And also giveaway could also play a good part here. So you could do a giveaway, you can win this and this and this. Just give us your details and tell us why you are the best person to win this gift. Key takeaway, quality email list is built through value, not force. So in other words, getting emails from somebody or asking people to give you emails so that you can reach out to people might not be as effective as when people willingly give you their emails because they either like your product or like something you offer or are genuinely interested in receiving emails from you.